Hey, this is Sam Black with White-Black Aggro in Standard. I am on the draw against a mulligan, and I'm definitely keeping this hand. Multiple mutavolts and a pack rat. Cannot cast Soldier on turn 1, but playing Temple of Silence is good. And I don't think I want another one, even though it would be my first source of double white, because I don't think that's really what I'm trying to do. Having drawn another untapped white, I'm actually going to lead with Precinct Captain against white-black because I think my opponent's extremely likely to kill the creature that I play here, and I would much rather lose that than lose the pack rat. And also, next turn I can play Soldier and pack rat, whereas I would not be able to play Precinct Captain and Soldier if I played rat first and it got killed. So Lifebane Zombie will take my Soldier, but my Precinct Captain will stay alive. So I'm going to play the Mutavault and attack. And cast pack rat. My opponent is killing immediately, which I'm more than fine with. I'm going to attack with these and play Mutavault and Consecration Demon, using my opponent's Urborg to avoid paying a life. Okay. Well, he did not have an answer to that one. So playing against black-white, I want my own Lifebane Zombies in case my opponent has Blood Barons. And I want Blood Barons. And I do not want Obsidian. And I don't want a Johnny, because it's kind of a liability if I don't have any other creatures going. Duress is a potentially reasonable card to bring in this matchup, but I think that I'm happy with this configuration for right now. This hand is fine. There's no reason to pay life for Godless Shrine, especially when I have Urborgs, so this will let me cast black spells eventually anyway. My plan is to play Temple of Silence and another Soldier next turn, which exposes me to Vile Blight, but my hope is that I can draw one out by attacking first. If it's convenient to play around Vile Blight, I will, but it's not really that bad if... Ugh, that's not good. I don't have a lot going on. I don't think that I win this game by not playing Soldier. Oh wow, he took the Soldier. So he definitely doesn't have Bioblade. Not more lands. Oh, and I'm getting Life Bane Zombied here, which is why he didn't take Grimaz. And I will play my own Life Bane Zombie. And there's a Blood Baron. Awesome. Unfortunately, I'm not well positioned against those demons this game, but fortunately he can cast one this turn. Ooh, well, that's great. So now my opponent plays a demon, and I play a Blood Baron. I'm not going to sacrifice my soldier because I don't want to expose myself to devour flesh. Like at any point, I mean. Unless I absolutely have to. So I'm at 18, my opponent's at 8. My opponent will attack for 12, putting me to 6. I'll gain 10 when my opponent goes to 4, and I'll be at 10. So I do actually need to draw something here. And losing the races is... if my opponent has another demon. Otherwise, I can potentially sacrifice here. I don't remember if my opponent had 2 or 3 demons. I just knew it was a lot. Oh, well, that's interesting. Oh, I should have. There was no reason not to shield this guy. I guess if you can kill this guy, you just kill it in response. But it's interesting that my opponent's going to 6 against 6 power worth of stuff. Yep, there's the removal spell. 10 and my opponent goes to 2, and I'll play Precinct Captain, and then I win if my opponent doesn't have another removal spell or Mutavault. And I lose if my opponent has a removal spell, almost certainly. I am very likely to lose if my opponent has a Mutavault. Looks like it's going to be Hero's Downfall. So, I am required to sacrifice my Blood Baron to tap one of these guys, because otherwise it would kill me, and I don't think there's anything I can draw that'll actually win me the game, since I sided out Upset. Don't think I want to change anything. Shields could have been cut for Duress. They're pretty similar. Or for Upset. I will play first. I will keep this. We'll see how well Shields works. This is a good hand for it. Opponent has mulligan. I don't know why this thing doesn't scroll. Mutavault actually looks pretty good. So of course I'm going to play Bramaz before Lifebane Zombie because I don't want my opponent to Lifebane Zombie me, and because I want to give my opponent more time to draw a Blood Baron for me to hit with Lifebane Zombie. Now I'm going to play Bramaz before Packrat, even though I could protect Packrat with shields, because I don't want to get Lifebane Zombied, and because Bramaz does good things in play. My opponent was able to avoid falling behind, which is going to make shields not great. I am going to try to kill my opponent as quickly as possible, because there's connections in play. Yeah, I'm hoping that my opponent does not have Wild Blight. Just gonna pass here. Let my opponent take 8. I think my opponent has something. Downfall on my rat. Going to shields the rat for haste. So shields ended up being a little bit better than a random card to discard to pack rat. And that's the match.